Yo, people, can we talk very honestly as to how this capitalist system is not working at all? Like, this whole thing is a fucking scam. For example, the school system. Let's talk about how the school system is a whole fucking scam. Considering the fact that literally every single year, hundreds of thousands of people, if not millions, graduate from institutions all around the world with a bunch of diplomas that say that they are educated, only for them to graduate from this so-called school with their pieces of papers to go into the world to wreak havoc. I mean, the mess that we're dealing with in this world is caused by people, not aliens. Educated people. Personal spaces, academic spaces, workplaces, it's humans. Educated people with degrees. And we're all sitting here pretending that we are educated, that we know a little bit more. When in reality, what we've been able to achieve is to be the new up-and-coming generation of taxpayers, aka feeding back into the capitalist system that got us all messed up to begin with. This whole thing is a scam. Let's talk about it, Chad. It is not coincidence that the average American cannot afford education. Education that should be fundamental part of your being. Yet, the average American cannot afford education. People are graduating with college degrees that are basically worthless, but graduating with so much debts, even six-figure debts. Ooh, Chad. You graduate with a useless piece of paper with all that debt, going to find a job, only for you to now qualify for the kind of job that you went to study for. And then you have to go back to school to get a graduate degree, which is more money. On top of that, you have to pay for a car note, you have to pay for rent, you have to pay for your food, you have to save, you have to pay taxes, you have to do all that stuff. You have to pay for health insurance and dental insurance, which are not the same things for some weird reason. Don't even get me started with the insurance company, because that's a whole nother scam. And then you have to also maintain your mental health. Let's talk about the fact that the average 20-something or 30-something-year-old American cannot even afford to have their own home. Not even because the economy is bad right now, but even before the economy crashed before COVID, the average 20-something-year-old or 30-something-year-old cannot afford a home in most states. This capitalist bullshit is not working. And all of y'all people having all these kids, all these people popping all these babies, I am truly convinced in my heart of hearts that you're either delusional or you know something that the rest of us don't know. Because considering the state of the world right now, how capitalism is screwing everyone over, and the fact that you continue pumping in more kids into the system that continues to subdue all of us, you'd have to be a special type of delusional or you know something that we don't know. Because this is a hot mess. This capitalism bullshit is not working. Let's talk about it. Uche, peace and love.